All right, Pisces, stuff just got real, huh? Okay, I need to get more comfortable for this reading. We got some heavy stuff. Threes and tens and... All right. So I see you starting the month in a really good emotional space. Like, you're dancing, having a good time. Oh, I'm a total jerk. Totally not paying attention to where I'm putting my cards at all. Can you even see them? All right. So you came into the month feeling, well, seems to be in a pretty good space of celebration. And the recent past energy that you're pulling with you is this happy, wonderful little family here on this card of authentic connection and showing love and having joy and appreciation for their space. So these are really nice energies to come into the month with. Then you have this hangman energy as the challenge. So there may be some major pause type stuff happening, a major shift in perspective. Some kind of event has made you surrender to this knowledge. You know, like, okay, it's forcing me to see things this way now. Like, I have to. And Pisces, I don't think you guys necessarily like being made to surrender to someone else's will or to someone else's viewpoint sometimes. You might be a little headstrong and you might not want to listen to other people's opinions or see things from other people's viewpoint. But whatever this event is, you got to go with it to an extent. Like, yeah, you're just going to have to understand that you are there and understand that gaining this new perspective in the long term will benefit you. It just may not be comfortable right then. And then below that, you're really focused on the Seven of Swords energy. So there may be an event where you were, as literal as physically stolen from. But somehow in some way you feel like you are being jaded, that someone is taking time from you, taking resources from you, not helping you, like this general broad, like someone's screwing me over in some way. Or on the flip side, because this is a general reading, I like to kind of pick different parts of the reading to really focus in on and show both sides of the coin. For relatability, these energies they're the same energies, they're just kind of two sides of the coin. So you may be on the opposite side of things, and you may be the sneaky bitch in the situation. I shouldn't have called you that, but like really, even if it's like little stupid stuff, like saying I gotta run to the grocery store and taking 45 minutes to get bread just because you needed a break from your home, or sneaking away more at work, or just not being upfront about stuff that's happening in your life in any way. So regardless of what side of the spectrum you're on here, you're focused on whatever the sneaky behavior is and whoever is doing it. And that may be why you're caused to be in so much pause, because when someone is doing something sneaky, in order to get away with it, they have to know what the other person's thinking and what they're doing and what their perspective is so they can manipulate the situation, right? So whether you're manipulating or being manipulated, you need to call on your strength of the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is very analytical, intelligent, capable, and he's actively engaged in making decisions and like cutting through bullshit, or understanding how things are working, and being able to quickly engage in the situation. So through that, we then come to the moon, which I really think this is probably you using this energy to find out how you're being slighted. And through that, you will gain the knowing, because the moon is all about, there's intuition there, but it's also secrets and things that are kept in the dark shadows of who we are, or why we do what we do. And so this may be a moment to see through that veil, or see the perspective, or see how different things are when seen under another light. Moonlight and daylight are very different light, but they come from the same source. The moon's just reflecting it to us. So why does it look so different? And so there may be some pretty big shifts there. And then we have some tough cards coming up, and your suggestion area. Your suggestion is to put down the crap. Like, this is very blatant. I just pulled some of these same cards for Aquarius. And so Pisces, like, put it down. Put it down. He's carrying around a big ugly roach on his back. Why? Why in the world would that ever? No. Put it down. That doesn't belong to you. That's not your problem. That's not your situation. So this card is telling you very blatantly to, what are you doing? What is helping you and what isn't? What makes you feel good? What doesn't? Who am I? And what am I willing to carry around on my back? Because apparently some of the stuff you're carrying around, it needs to go. It needs to go bye-bye. And you need to know that it's not always going to feel good. This is the card of heartache. I think it's pretty blatant there with 3 swords stabbed through, and it's done. Finito. No bueno. Sorry, didn't mean to be like offensive or whatever, but if I was, I'm tired and words just come out and I don't know. So, but yeah, done. And that doesn't, you need to know this. You need to know that there's, things hurt, and your words can hurt and your actions can hurt. And if you're hurting someone, you need to know that that's not okay. And because if you are stealing and you're carrying around people's stuff, then you need to put it down. Not done yet, babe. Huh? I'm in the middle of filming. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I'll edit that out. Just deal with it, I guess. My husband is anxiously awaiting me to join him. So, whether you're being stolen from, you got to put stuff down that doesn't serve you emotionally. But if you are stealing something from someone, plagiarizing someone's work, stealing away time that you shouldn't steal away, put it down. That does not belong to you. And you may have to go through some pain, you may have to have some discomfort by not taking someone else's stuff. But, unless this is something like you really have to serve yourself right now, because that's a possibility too. I know I'm throwing out lots of variables here, but these are complicated cards and I want to make sure you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes this card is okay. It's okay to be self-serving, to keep your best interest in mind. Like, I have to do this. Like, this could be survival mode. If you're in survival mode, then by all means, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. Like, I ain't gonna judge you. But I just see that as a very small possibility in this reading. So we get up here. It's gonna hurt and it's gonna end. Done. Dunzo. Dead person. Done. So, it's just stuff that we have to understand that happens. There's a never-ending cycle in life, and things come and they go, and sometimes they stay a really long time and sometimes they don't, and we have no control over any of it, really. We only have control over ourselves and our own perception of the situation. And then we come to the 3 of coins down here. And this card to me is, this is feeling really secure in your, like a new project or a new idea or a new adventure kind of thing, and feeling like you're in a space that you can commune with other people and maybe have people to help you or people interested in what you're doing. So my only word of caution is if you're the person that stole stuff and then you're presenting it to other people, like, but for the rest of you all, this could be getting to the point where you feel more in your space, like you've completed this. This is an ending card. Like, you want it to be done. You need it to be done. You need to let go of it, so you can get into a space where you can feel better about your place and get into more of a rebuilding kind of energy, more focused and ready to work with others in some capacity. And I'm going to pull you a oracle card here just to give us some parting advice. This was pretty heavy, but I think it's good. I think ending with that 3 is a good energy to go out with. And I feel like this is a lot of healing stuff, and at least it's over with, right? On to the next phase of life. All right. I'm going to take this one and we get Seek Beauty. And I am going to take a look at it in the book here. They have some nice little paragraphs, and I'm still learning these. I'm relatively new to these cards. So this is a time to reflect on love and to seek out beauty. Create memories. Take time to enjoy your experiences, celebrations, and special occasions. The recollection of happy moments will support you. Look not only in the world around you, but also within. Seek out the loving qualities that you appreciate about yourself. Search for your own beauty. Look at yourself and the world around you from a new perspective. Hanged Man. I think that's pretty straightforward. This is a new perspective. You came into the month with these really positive kind of feeling good energies, and these are definitely shift in perspective kind of cards, but at least, and I've had this so many times this month doing these readings where something strong comes in and there's this progression and then it comes to an end. So you really want it to. Like, this is your hopes area of the reading. Like, you hope it ends. You hope it does. But I feel like the 3 is a newer energy, and it's a recreation or it's a growing kind of energy to me. So I feel like you just control your perspective. And with controlling your perspective, you can manipulate and think about, and how is this all going to work out, and how's it going to be, and how does everybody else see it, and what do other people feel about this, and is this fair, and is this okay? Like, ask yourself those questions, and just keep widening your perspective, and entertaining other people's perspectives is super healthy. So, and I think through that you can get to a space where, you know, you can put down some of that crap that's not yours and move on.